Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday. How is everybody doing today? We are talking about selenite today. So I'll give you a few minutes to come in and get situated. I'm going to try and adjust this a little bit. See if I can't get this right. I wrote down a bunch of notes because I kept remembering things that this can help you with today. So, oh my goodness. How's everybody doing today? Come on in. Hi, Cheryl. How are you today? How are you doing? Hi, Lacey. Hi, BJ. Hi, Bev. Oh, Bev, you need a good release of negativity? Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. Okay. We can talk about that. Hey, Mary. Nice to see you. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, everybody. We're talking about selenite today. I've been saying this all week, and I finally got to it. Hi, Candy. Hi, Ron. Hey, yes, you did make it on time today. Great, great. Oh, great. Glad to see you're doing well. Come on in, everyone. How's everybody doing today? And again, I'm going to ask if you can hear me okay, so please let me know if you can hear me okay and it's clear. Hi, Rosalie. Kimberly, how are you? Hi, Linda from Boston. Nice to see you. How is everybody doing today? I kind of lounged around a lot this morning. Doing good, Elizabeth? Great. I kind of just took it easy this morning and just took it easy. I needed that, you know. Sometimes you just need to listen to your body and just pay attention. So, oh, thanks, Elizabeth. Good. Hey, Jamie. Thanks for joining me. Oh, Jamie. If you didn't see the live stream that Jamie and I did last week, please check it out. Very informative about gem elixirs, and she's got the Heart and Crown Reiki, so she just posted in that way. So that was a great Q&A hour. Just flew by. Hi, Kat. Oh, Rosalie, you can hear me good? Okay, good. You've been feeling drowsy, not motivated. Is there something in the atmosphere? You know, I don't know. Sometimes it could be like part of the moon cycles. It could be the energies with the planets, how they're aligned and stuff like that. It could be just times when we just need a rest. Could be the weather. Could be a number of things. We just have to listen to our body when we get like that. I am no expert on the moon cycles and the planet cycles, but I do have friends that are, so I could, we could find out if anybody knows that right now. Is there like some heavy energy flying around right now, and see if they answer. I don't follow that as much because I'm trying to keep my focus in certain areas, Bev, the next new moon is this coming weekend, next weekend. I'm doing the new moon manifestation meditation on Saturday, next Saturday at 8 o'clock on the 22nd. I thought that was a fitting number. Good day for that, right? I think so. Anyway. Mary, you're still a little groggy from sleeping well last night. You slept through the night. I'm so glad you slept through the night. That is great. That is great. Wow. So I'm talking about selenite today. So I'll let you all come in and get comfortable. Rosalie, we just went into Capricorn, which is intense feeling. So it could be part of that. Just coming out of the full moon phase, it's starting to kind of lessen a little bit. So maybe that is part of it. Yeah, that could be part of the intense feelings. I was a little groggy this morning and just kind of took it easy and just went with it, Don't fight it. I've learned not to fight it. So I'm glad you slept through the night too, Mary. That was wonderful news. Wonderful news. Mary only sleeps 2 hours a night, and she slept through the night with crystal help. And I was so excited to hear that. Oh, Jamie, 7/17/17 is coming up. It's a pretty big portal opening up. So that could be part of the intensity we're feeling. That's good to know. Yes, that's 2 days away, so maybe we're gearing up for that. Um, that is really, yeah, that's, so pay attention the next few days how we're feeling. And I'm so glad it was a big help, Mary. I'm so glad. We'll get you fixed up real good so you can start sleeping. Oh, yes, Rosalie. Explain the Capricorn phase if you can. Elizabeth, you were just talking about 7/17/17. Oh, wow. That's cool. Great. I'm glad you guys mentioned that. So that's really cool. Come on in. Hello, hello, hello. So, um, 7 is a huge number for you, Bev. Is that one of the numbers that you see often? I always see 11 or 111 or 1111 all the time. Ones all the time. For the past few years, that's my dominant numbers that I see. It's crazy. But yeah, maybe I'll do a show on angel numbers in the near future. So that would be fun, right? And I was thinking after our conversation last night too that, hi Cindy. Oh, there's a high-rise fire in Hawaii. Can we say a prayer? Absolutely. Well, let's do that now, okay? Can we all just take a minute and say a prayer for all those affected for the high-rise fire in Hawaii? Yes, absolutely. So let's just take a moment and just kind of center ourselves. And we'll send some positive energy to Hawaii and all those there. Dear angels and archangels and guides, please surround everybody affected by this fire in your love and your light. Please help those who are suffering, and please help those who are trying to put it out. And please help those who are trying to help in other ways, and be with them all so everything comes together smoothly and there's help along the way, help for those who need it, assistance in every possible way. Please surround this building and this fire in your love and your light and diffuse the situation as soon as possible in the most protective and loving way, and protect everybody that is involved, the victims and the helpers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cindy, you'll have to keep us up to date on that. Okay, and I'll keep that in my prayers too. So today we are talking about selenite. The full moon was on Sunday the 9th, yes, and it's in Capricorn. The full moon is astrology is intense as it gets in July. Oh, wow, okay. And the moon and Pluto opposite the sun and the Mars creates such an intensity that the energy will be difficult to control. Well, that probably explains a lot of it right there. Thank you, Rosalie. Wow, that's something else. Hi, Linda. Love you too, Cindy. So I'm going to keep them in my prayers too, and if everybody else could continue the prayers for Hawaii and the fire, that would be wonderful. I think when everybody comes together in a prayer circle, a prayer group, it amplifies the prayers, and we'll keep sending love and light their way. Oh, Pamela. Hi, Pamela. You saw a lot of angel numbers today. That is so cool. Yeah. Maybe. Hi, Brenda. Come on in. We haven't really started yet. We're just chatting. I'm going to talk about selenite in just a minute. Yeah, maybe I will put together some angel show pretty soon. And I was thinking from our conversation last night that I might put together a show kind of like talking about the clairs and how to develop your spiritual gifts, and also another show about the soul space, you know, where we come from and where we go and stuff like that. So um, I think it's kind of getting to that point where we kind of need to talk about these things and discuss them. And so it's just like the next phase of, you know, our spiritual journey and development. So watch for those kind of things. All right. All right, let's see here. Hey, Rachel. Hi. Come on in. Okay, so let's start. So today I'm talking about selenite. Speaking of spiritual development, I think selenite is one of the best crystals to use to open your psychic gifts, to develop your psychic gifts, to continue your spiritual journey, to connect to angel realms, to connect to source energy. Um, by using selenite, you can, I'm going to show you some different ones in just a few minutes, but selenite is a very, very calm crystal. Some crystals are very intense energy, some are very high vibrational, some are very calm and peaceful, some are very subtle, some, you know, they all have their own properties and the way they feel about them. And selenite is a very calm and peaceful crystal to work with. Very good for if you're suffering from any kind of stress-related things, it'll help you calm down. It's really, really good for any kinds of things like that. It will help you clear your mind if you work with it. It will help you clear your mind so you can gain a higher awareness. And it opens the crown chakra. I just messed up my little thing here. But it opens your crown chakra so you can connect to source energy, so you can connect to the angels and spirit guides easier. And the higher realms and receive higher guidance. It's very comforting, very peaceful. It's something that you can have next to your bed at night, sleep well with it there. Some crystals you don't want to have next to your bed, but this one is fine to do that with. It's something that I highly encourage you to meditate with, because if you're wanting to develop and open your spiritual gifts more, that is an excellent way to do that. Just focus on the energy and let things happen naturally. Excuse me, I always get the little frog in my throat when I start talking to you guys. It's also very, very protective. You can actually place pieces of selenite in corners of your rooms or around your house, and it's very protective. I've got a friend that did that. I actually have a protective grid using tourmaline, but I had a friend that used both tourmaline and selenite. So they would put a piece of tourmaline and then selenite from it. So it's very protective and it works well with that. There's a natural piece. Very gorgeous, gorgeous energy. It's something that I like to use to brush my aura with. Also, brush my animal's aura with to calm down. I use this after healing appointments, in-person healing appointments, to lock in the energy that we balanced. But during the fireworks, I put a stick like this. This is probably about 8 inches tall. As you can see my hand. Okay, so yeah, about 8 inches tall. I put a stick like this next to my big dog who is afraid of the fireworks, and just let it sit there with her for the night to help her calm down. Animals really respond to selenite very well, although you don't want them to lick it because it flakes off. You don't want them to lick it and ingest it. It is said that you can charge other crystals with selenite, you know, put other crystals on it. I've not used it that way, but it is said that you can do that. And it also is said that it does not need cleansing or recharging, although I do, because I do that with all my crystals. So, but to cleanse these, you don't want to get these wet because they'll start to flake off and disintegrate. just holding it, just little tiny little pieces just kind of come off. Now some edges are pretty well intact, but some other edges like this, you can kind of see a little bit is chipped off. And you have to be careful with selenite. It is kind of fragile in a sense. Let's just see how beautiful it is. It brings in a universal light in itself too, because see that? The divine light. It's just a gorgeous energy about it. So also you can use it as a wand to direct energy. So if you're going to do a grid and you want to direct energy to get your grid started, this is a good crystal to use to direct energy to get the grid energies flowing. And I also know people who glue like chakra stones, this is not one, but just for an example, like the chakra colors along with selenite and use it as a wand for chakras, chakra balancing. So it has a lot of uses. It really has a lot of uses. I personally meditate with selenite almost every day. Sometimes I switch it up, but this is one that I use a lot, and I just lay it on my chest, and I hold also in each hand. I put opalite and an angel light together, one in each hand, and I connect to the angel realms, the higher realms, the spirit guide realms very, very easily this way. So if you're trying to achieve that, I know some of you I talked to last night online were trying to achieve that. So this is a really good trio to do that with. Something I didn't mention last night, when you start meditating, keep doing it, keep working at it, keep doing it. Don't just do it a couple of days and stop. You've got to keep at it, and you've got to keep doing it. And the more you do it, the more results you'll get, and the more you'll get information, and the more you'll get connection, and the more you'll get guidance, and the more you'll get clarity and awareness and all these things. So meditation is not just a one-time try thing. It's an ongoing thing, and I recommend you do it forever. I feel too when I meditate, and if I miss a day, it really bothers me, and I can tell a difference too. There have been times when I have come home stressed, and I just go into meditation, and it takes care of that. Just using some calming crystals like these three also are very calm. I just meditate for my time, and I come out of the meditation, and I'm not stressed anymore. It's just gone. I'm back to peace center, you know. So selenite is an awesome, awesome crystal to work with, and I just wanted to talk about it a little bit today because it seems like right now is a time where we're getting a lot of interest and in trying to open up more gifts and trying to develop them more and trying to explore that more. These can also be used to work with telepathy. Now I haven't used selenite with that, but I've used like a double terminated quartz for that with success. And if you want to try it, you can try it. Each of you would have like a selenite like this, and you would hold it like this so you can see. And just work with it with a friend. And think of a thought. Try something simple, you know, like colors or numbers, and develop it from there. And just each think, say you're going to have a category of colors, and each think of a color, or like one person would think of a color and the other person would try and read what that color is, you know, just kind of, it's something to try if you want to work on telepathy. Like I said, I did that with quartz, double terminated quartz, and it was actually pretty successful. And we did it in the same room. We each had a point. We're holding it with, you know, to our forehead, our third eye. And I'm sure we looked ridiculous, but there was nobody else around. So, but if that's something that you're interested in trying, try it with a friend, you know, just try it. Get 2 selenites and see what happens. And we started off that way. We just said, okay, we're going to pick, one of us is going to pick a number from 1 to 10 and think about it. That person thinks about the number, and that's all. And then the other person just kind of clears their mind and sees what comes to them. And then they say whatever number comes to them. And we did that with colors and shapes and numbers, and it is kind of a fun little exercise. So it's something to think about, you know. Um, oh, Jamie, you can't wait to talk about angels. Yes, we do need to have a detailed discussion about angels, angel numbers. Maybe Jamie, you want to you want to join my conversation with that day. Cindy, so happy to have found such a wonderful soul. Me, oh my gosh. Well, thank you. You're so sweet. Oh. Julie Johnson, your first time watching? Well, Julie, I do a lot of shows on crystals, angels, spiritual work, crystal sales, meditations. So welcome. Glad you're here. Pamela, you have been told by the lady that does Reiki that she sees me in black and iridescent wedding gown. Would love to know what that actually means. Oh, that is interesting. Yeah, we'll have to dig a little deeper into that kind of conversation. But that's interesting. Stuff like that, though, too, you can learn a lot about visions and dreams and things like that by meditation. Meditate and ask your guides what this kind of thing means. You know, ask your guides, what does this mean? Ask your spirit guides and angels. You can ask them anything you want. You don't have to even go into meditation to do that, but that's a good way to start to really hear for the clarity, you know. So hi Tammy, nice to see you. Hi Christy. Oh, your dogs love selenite. Mine too. You can tell by animals if their senses are very keen on energy, and they can sense a very high vibration crystal, and if it doesn't resonate with them, they'll turn away, or they'll move, or they'll get up and leave if they don't like it. But if they do like it, they'll let you, you know, like this one, they'll let you rub it against their aura, and just you can tell that they're just kind of relaxed with it. So selenite is excellent, excellent. For dogs, I know for sure. I have not used it on cats. I don't have a cat, but Christy, I don't know, Christy, do you have cats too? I don't remember. Has anybody used a selenite wand on cat energy? Maybe Jamie? I don't know. So let me know. But selenite is excellent for dogs. You can cleanse it, Kathy. It can be cleansed through energy, Reiki energy. You can cleanse this several ways because you can't get it wet in water. It'll start to flake and crumble. So you can cleanse it through sound baths, like a sound bowl. You can cleanse it through sage smoke. You can cleanse it, if you want, you can take like a damp cloth and just kind of wipe it. But I would suggest sage or sound is really easy. If you do Reiki, you can do Reiki over the selenite too. And some still don't even bother because a lot of people say that you don't need to cleanse these, but I still do. I use mine so much that I cleanse mine. So I just follow my own practices with that. And it's good for under the full moon. It's a very feminine energy, very, very feminine energy, and it's good to put under the full moon and recharge. I have some peach selenite too. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you all these little selenite things in just a minute. But peach selenite, I used to have palm stones, is really good for female issues like PMS, menopause, that kind of thing. And it just kind of helps relieve some of that, whatever you might be experiencing with that. So that feminine energy with selenite is just a beautiful, beautiful energy and very calming and peaceful crystal to use. So let me show you the different ones I have. And I've got some peach things, but not the palm stones anymore. I hope to get more, but I don't have any yet. So if you want to work on spiritual development, this is one I highly, highly recommend for you to try. These bigger ones, these ones are about like 7-8 inches. These ones are $6 a piece. So if anybody would like one of those, let me know. And I have smaller ones too. These are natural, all natural. This one is, oh, probably like 4 inches. You can see how beautiful that is. It's just gorgeous. This one's $4, and then even smaller. These ones are $2. So, and these flake. See, the initial little shards will come off, and then it will kind of stop flaking after a bit. But just take care of it and be careful with it, really. That's all you need to do. And you can put it by your bedside. It's fine to do that with. And I lay one on my chest for meditation. And again, don't let your animals lick it. That would not be good. But these are $2 and these are $4. So I have these in 3 sizes. If anybody is interested in any of those, please let me know. And I also have towers. This would be great for putting next to your bed, or a meditation space, a sacred space, an altar of sorts. You know, you've seen my crystal altars where I do peace grids or peace work, peace meditations, and my full moon and new moon meditations, those kind of altars, you know, just crystals and angels and candles and whatever you like to put in a sacred space. So these nice big towers, that's what they're called, are nice just to sit in a sacred space like that. They have kind of a little bit of a rounded bottom, so they didn't shave it real flat. So it's something that you would want to just set there and be careful where you didn't knock it over. So keep that in mind. But these ones here, these ones are, let me tell you how much they are. These are only $10 each. So if you want a large one, I also have small ones. So the small one's about 4 or 5 inches tall, and this one's 2 inches taller, about 6 or 7 inches tall. And sirens going by. The smaller ones are actually $7. So these are 10, these are 7. So if anybody wants any of these things, please let me know. And I wanted to show you too. They I have crystal. I'm a selenite. This is a selenite candle holder for candles. So you can see it's never been used. I didn't want to take the plastic off. But this is actual crystal selenite, and you can put a candle in it and put it in your special place, your altar, your your meditative space, next to your bed, anywhere, any of those things, and just let it put the candle in there and just let it burn, and it's just would be a beautiful energy. I've only got two of these. Excuse me, two of these. So if anybody wants one of these or 2 of these, let me know. And these are kind of heavy. These ones are probably about 3.5 inches maybe tall. And these ones are $14 each. And I only have 2. And then I'm going to show you the peach one. These are candle holders also, but these are the peach selenite. It's actually selenite. Although it looks like the salt lamp, it's not. It's peach selenite. And this is the one, it's very calming also, but it also helps with the female issues, that kind of thing. So it would be good to put in a, sacred space also, and next to your bed, wherever, and these are just gorgeous. You can see the design, cut design. Candle holders again too. I only have 4 of these ones. So if anybody wants a peach one, type peach candle, and these are only $10 each. So let me know on that. So those are all I have for right now as far as selenite goes. I do hope to get some more selenite things in later, but this is all that we have right now. So let me know if anybody wants any of these today, and we'll get you set up. But do you have any questions about, I'll come and see what we've got going on here about this or anything else. I might have missed a question along the way, so if I did, I don't know how far I can go back, not very far. So if I missed a question along the way, please repost it and we'll see what we can do. Yes, Cheryl, you use it to charge crystals all the time? Yes. Oh, I know. We live in a concrete world. We sure do. And I think bringing crystal energy into our homes and our lives, we live in a concrete and an electronic world. And I don't think there's any going back. So the more natural elements we bring to ourselves, the better. Bring in plants, bring in crystals, bring in salt lamps, bring in flowers, bring in anything that's natural, earth-made, good vibrations, positive vibrations. Can you use, Bev, can you use selenite to calm puppies? You're getting a puppy. Yes, I think it's very good to calm any dogs. I've used that for dogs. Again, just don't let your puppy lick it. You know, just kind of be very in control when you use it and just brush it over the aura. You know, you could use a small one for the puppy. Just brush it over the aura at times and just, you know. I think another good crystal to use for a puppy would be an amethyst. You could get like a little tumbled amethyst and attach it to the collar. That would be nice. Yes, Cheryl, water will dissolve these. That's why you don't want to put these, water will dissolve these. So you don't want to put these in under running water. So that's, you know, you can cleanse a lot of crystals underwater, but these ones you don't want to do that with. So that's why we have the other issue. You have the other alternatives to cleansing selenite. You can use sound or energy of sorts, sound energy, Reiki energy. You can use sage. I like to sage. You know, it's easy, quick and easy. Luminous. It is luminous, isn't it, Jamie? Yes, it is luminous. Yes, I use this for all my grids, actually. I use a selenite wand for all my grids to activate them with a selenite wand. Because it is a beautiful energy, and it's easy to do because it is a wand shape, so to speak, you know. And it is nice to direct energy with the selenite. I like that. I don't know where or why I started that practice with the selenite wands, but it just seemed to fit. You know what I mean? Pamela, you said something and it's gone now, so I'm not sure what you said there. Shoot. Okay. Let's see. Yes, you do, Christy. You'll try it with cats. Is that what you're guessing about? I think. Brenda, you would like one? One big one. Brenda Galloway, which size? Let me know what size you're talking. The big one, the medium one, or the small one, or a tower, or a candle holder. So I'll wait for your answer on that. And Elizabeth Gates, are you talking about the big size like this? So I'll wait for your answer on that. Hi, Suzanne. Nice to see you today. Got you down for a $4 selenite. Okay. Hi, Carol. Oh, yes. Watch the replay. Sorry, we were talking about selenite, and selenite is actually good for your spiritual development, spiritual growth, connecting to higher realms, opening awareness, opening your crown chakra. It's very calming and soothing, and it's very, 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 very beautiful energy. So, Brenda, you have a tower, so you would let me know which selenite you're talking about, Brenda. I probably haven't caught up to you yet. So, Rosalie, let me know if you want. That's fine. You can wait. If you want a large or a small tower. Yes, and I can message you after this. And Suzanne, did you want a large tower or a small tower? Here's the difference. This is the large one. It's a little bit unsteady sitting by itself. I mean, it will sit, but you want it in a place where it won't get knocked over. These ones are a little bit more steady. So the small ones are $7 and the large ones are $10. So let me know, Suzanne, which one you're thinking of. And again, shipping rates do apply with all these little goodies. Rachel would like the $4 size. Okay. And yes, Rosalie, I am personally selling them. Yes, comes from me. have a crystal shop online, and I have a lot of things that I haven't listed yet. So, Cheryl, really good price. Well, thank you. And let's see, Christy Perot, do you want, what size do you want, Christy, the small one or the large one? I think I've only got 4 small towers. The large one, I have quite a few. So let me know. So Elizabeth, you want a large tower and a large wand? Okay. And Suzanne, you want the large tower? Okay. And I got you, Elizabeth, I think. Julie Johnson from the UK, does that matter? The shipping is quite a bit out of the States. So if you see something you want, I can give you a price on shipping, and then you can decide. We can talk over Messenger, because it just, it really is expensive, unfortunately. And the heavier things like these would get really expensive. The smaller ones, now I recently sent something like this to Ireland, and it cost $13.50 to send to Ireland. So this is a $2 piece, and it costs $13.50 to send. So you really have to take that into consideration, Julie, if that's worth it to you. Yeah, I know it's kind of crazy, but what do you do, right? Suzanne, which candle are you thinking? The white selenite or the peach? I have 2 white and 4 peach. So Suzanne, let me know which candle holders you're thinking of and how many. Steffi, you have a spirit. It's wonderful energy. Isn't it awesome energy? I love working with selenite. This is one of my favorite crystals. It's in my top 10 picks, and maybe I'll do a show on my top 10 picks one day, and why. But yeah, I love selenite, Steffi. It's one of those ones that it's a really good crystal to have, and it seems like with all the conversation we had on last night's show with spiritual development and opening our gifts and things like that, it just seemed fitting. And I've been talking about doing this show all week, and it just seemed like the right time to do this today. So, hi Marcella, nice to see you. Oh, thank you, Rosalie. Appreciate it. Mary, you will be buying a big, the tower, let's see. Oh, this one here for $6, Mary. Yes. Okay. So still, I am waiting. Let's see, on Brenda. Brenda, let's see. Oh, I've got Anella. Hi, Anella. Nice to see you. Large tower, please, for Anella. So Brenda, you want the selenite slab. Are you meaning this one, Brenda? The large one? Just want to clarify that too. So, thanks, Rosalie. I appreciate that. This is a tower, Marcella. These are towers, selenite towers. Yeah, they're beautiful, huh? Brenda, you want a peach candle? And just one? Let me know. Hi, Martha. Nice to see you. I think I got you, Brenda. One large selenite wand and the peach candle holder, right? I think I've got you. And I've got Elizabeth. I've got Suzanne. Suzanne, I was just wanting clarification. What candle do you want, the white or the peach? And Rosalie, was it the large one that you wanted or the small? So you might have already. Oh, you just did you just buy some? um, and Christy Perot, let me know large or small. And I think I'm caught up on the confusion then. Oh, Mary, you love the sage. Elizabeth, one large tower and one large wand. Okay, yes. I've got you, Elizabeth. Thank you. Got you, Brenda. Yes, got it. Thank you. We have to do the best we can with this comment thing, and sometimes I don't even see them. It's crazy. Oh, thank you, Rosalie, for buying something on my website. I appreciate it. Yes, Christy, when you sage your crystals, you can do this anytime. It clears the energy just as if you would rinsing them. And these ones you don't want to rinse in water. So it's a good alternative to sage your selenite if you want to cleanse that way. But you can sage all of your crystals, you know. It's a really good way to cleanse your crystals that way. That's fine. Yeah, that's a really good way to do that. Rachel, I've got you down for the $4. Yes. Oh, right. I think I've got you, Brenda. I'm just way behind. Okay, Rosalie. Hi, Emily. How's everybody? Christy, you want the large? Okay. And I can bring it to you tomorrow for the in-town meetup. That would work. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Rosalie, the large wand also. Okay. Oh, thank you. You like my webpage? I appreciate it. It's been a huge work in progress. I appreciate that feedback, Rosalie. For those of you who have not seen it, I have one section that talks about crystal healing and all the services that I do. I do distance crystal healing, Reiki healing, angel therapy. It's all kind of combined. Also, individual card readings, one-on-one card readings, and then I have a whole section of just a shop area where you can purchase crystals, and I also have like testimonials and information and blogs. Check out my blogs and let me know what you think. But it's been a work in progress, Rosalie, and I appreciate that because you never know until somebody says, you know, something. Now the shop does have some little glitches. I found out that the shop, if you try and purchase something on the shop on your phone, there's no cart or checkout rather for some reason. So you'd have to check out on a desktop or a laptop for some reason. I don't know why. I haven't figured that out. So I'm still learning this website thing as I go, but I appreciate that. That makes me feel good. And if you are interested in healing appointments, you can book it right then. You can see what's available. You pay for it right then and just pick your time. I think it shows you in your time zone, and it will book it for my time zone, what's open for me, which is nice. So that's really cool. One thing I want to tell you about distance healing too. If you do choose to try a distance healing appointment, I would send you a little questionnaire before we do the appointment, which is just asking you a couple health questions. That's it. So, all right. But I do appreciate your feedback, and I do try and add more things to the website product-wise every week or so. Chip away at it. I used to have an actual physical shop, a crystal shop, and I closed that, and so now I'm kind of transitioning over to just all online completely. So yeah, so I'm kind of transitioning into putting everything online, and it's a job, but it is pretty cool. I love being able to talk and meet and chat with you guys. So part of the appeal of coming on here and talking about crystals is just talking to you guys. So it gives me something to talk about. Um, I got you, Brenda. I saw all you. I think we're good. Yes. Brenda, I have you for the peach candle one and the large wand. I think. If there was something else that I missed, that's what I saw though. Hi, Emily. Blessings to you too. Hey, Ariel. Yes, I think we're good, Brenda. And I'll clarify with you when we're finished too. And then I'll reach out to you, all of you too, just to make sure we've got it right. Kathy, you'd like a large tower and a white selenite candle holder? Okay. Now these ones here, I try and keep shipping as reasonable as possible, and I'll let you know when we get to that point. But these do weigh a little bit, so the shipping rates will be a little bit more than just a small little selenite piece, you know. So just a FYI. And Suzanne, I'm not sure if you came back in or not, but Suzanne, I was just wondering what candle holder you were looking for. Gotcha, Brenda, just one. Yeah. They do have a nice glow to it, Ariel. And matter of fact, I even have like a turning mirror where you plug it in and it shines different colors underneath. You put a selenite tower on that, it shines the different colors. So I just have one of those turning mirrors. If anybody would like that, it's $10. So just say turning mirror if you want it. You plug it in, you put your tower on it, and it shows different colors, so the colors come up over through the selenite. So if anybody wants the turning mirror, let me know. It's $10. Yeah. So Kathy, I've got you for the two of those. Okay. They do have a nice glow. Okay, Rosalie. Got you on the 28th. Oh, I'm so glad, Brenda. Yes, I'm so glad you got your little goodies that you like. Oh, it just makes me so happy when you're happy. Hi, Shannon. We're talking about selenite today. Spiritual development. It helps you with spiritual development, clarity of mind, awareness. Very calming, very good to meditate with. It's protective. It's protects you, seals in your aura. It's good for animals. It's good for calming animals and yourself. So I know, Lisa, I need an assistant. I need an assistant. I've been saying that for a while. Rachel, I do have sage. I have some small sage bundles, and these ones are not shown on the computer, on the website. Let me show you. I have some like this, and those are only $3 each. So Rachel, let me know if anybody else would like a $3 bundle too. Just let me know, $3 sage bundle, and I can add it. But this one is, these ones are not shown on the website. I have some other big ones shown and some other ones that are straight and narrow. But these little bundles here I have for $3. You can see that's about, I don't know, 4 inches for the length of it. It smells good. I wish you could smell it. And I have some really big sage too available, really big. So let me know what size you're looking for, Rachel. So, yeah. What state do I live in, Rosalie? I'm in California. I'm in Southern California. Yeah, where are you at? Ariella, the towers are, this one is, let me just make sure, $10, the big one, and the smaller one is $7. So I only have a few of these smaller ones left, just a couple of them. But the big ones I have quite a few. I don't know quite a few, but probably enough for anybody who's here. So Ariella, let me know if you would like a big one for $10 or a smaller one for $7. And let's see where we are here. Emily, you have an altar of crystals? Yes, I love that. Oh, if you could take a picture and post it after we're finished with this here, that'd be great. So, yeah. You're in the Bay Area. Oh, okay. I've never been up there, but I want to be. I mean, I want to go visit sometime. Yeah, I want to visit up there. You want a $3 sage, Rachel? Sure. Here we are. Hi, Bridget. Very nice. Shannon, let me know. Yeah, we'll have another crystal sale later in the week. This one's just focusing. We're focusing. This is the crystal of the week, selenite. It was Shannon's idea to do a crystal of the week, and this is the crystal of the week. It's selenite, and thank you for that suggestion. I love that. Bridget, do you like a $10 selenite? Sure. Those are very beautiful. And I'll reach out to you, those of you who I don't have their email yet, I'll reach out to you when we're finished here and get your email address and send an invoice with the shipping rates, and we'll just go from there, okay? The $10 selenite, it is heavy, so the shipping rates on the $10 selenite are a little bit more than what the small ones are, so I'll let you know what it is, okay? And I think we are caught up here. Yes, I know, Shannon, you always have so many wonderful ideas. I had some other ideas, inspiration that came to me for shows, doing like an angel show, like a spirit guide show, like a talking about the soul space show, all kinds of things like that. So inspiration is coming to me lately too. So it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. So Suzanne, are you still here? I wasn't sure if you're still here. If not, I'll reach out to you on the message to see what candle holder you're talking about. Anything else before I go as far as questions? Just a couple more minutes, and then we'll see where we're at. Any other questions while we're here? Oh, thanks, Rosalie. Yeah. Ariella, you're interested with the small selenite and 2 small sage. The small selenite tower, Ariella, or the small selenite wand. This is $2 and that tower is $7. So let me know. But I can put you down for 2 sage while we're waiting. Yeah, so let me know on that. I know, Rosalie. Yeah, I get it. It's so much you want to buy. I totally get it. I still buy crystals just for myself, my own personal collection. Ones that I don't have and I come across, I'm like, oh, I've got to have that one. Yeah, I don't think it'll ever end, honestly. So, oh, Kat, we're talking about selenite. So when you get a chance to watch it, watch the replay. But selenite helps you with clarity of mind, awareness, helps you open your spiritual gifts because you can clear your mind and you can connect to the higher sources and the realms, and opens up the crown chakras. It connects you to source energy and angels and spirit guides, and it's very calming and very peaceful. And Kat, I've got some different sizes. This is a 4-inch wand. This is a little bit smaller 2-inch wand. I've got a 6-inch wand. It's pretty good size. That's $6. I've got small towers for $7, larger towers for $10, and some peach selenite candle holders. It's beautiful peach color for what did I say, 10, and then white candle holders. I just have one left that I know of. I wasn't sure what Suzanne wanted, so I don't know what she was talking about yet. So I don't know if this one's gone or not. This one is 14. But those are really nice candle holders, selenite candle holders. So, Elizabeth, you'd like a small sage too? Okay. Yeah, these are nice little sage bundles. Really nice. I think you guys will like them. Oh, yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad you like those ideas, Shannon. Yeah, I need to make a list and keep adding them to them. As soon as I'm done, I'm going to add these to my list of topics. Ariella, small tower. Okay. And Kat would like the $2 selenite. Gotcha. I know, Emily, I have so many crystals too. I've had to put them in bins and organize them, and I organized the bins with the labels of the names of them so I wouldn't forget, because there's a lot that I don't use very often and I don't want to forget what they are. The ones that I use a lot, I remember the names. The ones that I use all the time, you know, you get to remembering them, and you get to remembering what they're good for. But the ones that I rarely use, I put in the bins, and I labeled the bins of what the crystal is so I don't forget. So yeah, it can be yeah, Shannon, these are beautiful. Very beautiful feminine energy. I don't want to pull it out of the plastic, but um, I think I've only got 3 of these ones left. I think we have one. Yeah, Brenda got one, and then so I've got 3 of these left. But very beautiful. You can see the design. It kind of looks like a salt lamp, but it's selenite crystal. Selenite. Very, very nice feminine energy. The candle holders, I'm not sure if I'll be getting any more. Probably not exactly like this. But I don't know, Rosalie. I'm not sure. Yes, yes, Kat. I can add that with the sage and the shell. No problem. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Thank you, everybody, for coming in, and I'll send you a little message for whatever it was that you chose, and get your email and send you an invoice and see the shipping rates. And then in the next few days, let's see, next week I will be doing another show. I'm not sure of the topic yet. It's probably going to be a Q&A, plus I might have one of these topics that I mentioned today. And let's see, next Saturday, a week from today, we have a new moon meditation for manifestation. I can say that. New moon for meditation for manifestation. I did it last month and it worked out really well. We had a lot of good response, so I'm doing it again. And it's live here, and you just sit and listen. I'll try and have my audio tuned in, worked out. I'm going to do an audio check before the whole thing, and before we start, I'll make sure that everybody can hear clearly, because that's been a challenge the last few times for meditations. So it's 8 o'clock Pacific time on the 22nd, so join me and share and invite others too, because we in this one we bless each other's intentions, and when we bless each other's, it amplifies what we request. You know, when you send blessings, you get blessings in return, so it's an amplification kind of thing. So I really like doing that, blessing each other's intentions. So join us for that next Saturday, 22nd at 8 o'clock Pacific time here. And I think I will be having another actual just crystal sale, not specific crystals, but a crystal sale later in the week. And as soon as my cards get here, I'm going to do another card readings with my new cards. I'm still waiting for those too. So a lot of good stuff coming up, a lot of good stuff. Ariella, $2 selenite, add that to yours. Okay. And thank you, Rosalie. Thank you, and thank you for the comments on my website. Appreciate it. Thank you, Emily, for coming by, and I hope to see you Saturday at least. And share that, share. I have my event posted on my events, so share that event with your friends and family so they can join too with the meditation. And oh, thank you, Ariel. I appreciate it. I talked about my journey and why I do this last night, so watch that video if you have a chance. So, Anella, you want 2 peach candle holders? Okay, you got it. Those are beautiful energy, really beautiful. Oh, Kat, you like the Saturday evenings when I go live? Good. Blessings to you, Mary. Blessings, blessings. I love it when everybody sends blessings. And please keep Hawaii in your prayers, your thoughts and prayers. There's a fire going on there. For those of you who came in late, we sent a little prayerful energy, positive energy to those fighting the fire and those suffering from the fire and those being evacuated and whatever the case may be. So please keep that in your prayers for today and send loving energy to them. Cat, the medium size selenite stick, that's $4. Yeah. Nice. That's a nice size. That's a nice one. Oh, Jamie, you ordered 4 decks from that Hay House card sale. It was an awesome sale. I'm still waiting though. I'm thinking they were so overwhelmed with orders that it's going to be a while before we get the orders. Did you get your order yet for your decks? I know Elizabeth ordered some too. Elizabeth, did you get your order yet? But I ordered mine, I think, last weekend, and usually they're pretty quick. Hay House, they had a 50% off sale on I think most everything. And I ordered 5 new card decks. So as soon as I get those, I'm going to do a live readings with those cards when I open them for the first time. And I ordered some decks that I'm very unfamiliar with the creators of those decks. So, excuse me, I'm very curious to see if these decks resonate with me or if not. So we'll see. I'll find out pretty quickly because sometimes you can tell right away when you get a deck and you're just like, nah, I don't know. But everything I've gotten from Doreen Virtue for the most part has been really good. But I've got so much of hers that I wanted to switch it up a bit. So I've got some others. I got one of hers and then the 4 others of other people. So I can't wait to see what I get, but I'm still waiting, Thank you, Mary, thank you. Oh, thank you, Jamie. And can't wait for us to connect again, and you can be a co-host again soon, next month, right? Shannon, will I be getting more peach candles? These ones I am not sure about. The design, we'll see. I'm not sure if we'll get some exactly like that or not. Oh, did you get some decks too, Rosalie? Did you get your decks in? You want the cat? You want the $4 one instead of the instead of the $2 one. Gotcha. That was an awesome sale. I love Hay House. They are showed us. They are showed us. Cheryl. They are slow to ship. See, I'm having trouble with my words today. Sometimes they have been pretty quick. I think when I've ordered things and they don't have a big sale and I've just ordered things, I've gotten things within a week. But when they do have big sales, it does take time. I'm sure they're inundated with just like thousands. I can't even imagine how many orders they process, you know. Yeah. Past life cards. I love those. I pull those every once in a while, Elizabeth. Yeah. So none of us have gotten our decks yet. Well, we'll be talking about that again in the next few days, I'm sure. It'll come up. I hope we all get them soon. All right, you guys, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it as always, and I'm I will be in touch with you about these little things that we were talking about here, your little orders and such. And I appreciate each and every one of you as always too. I just love connecting with you. I really, really do. So thank you, crystal blessings. And I'll be catching up with you again really soon. So um, I don't know when my next live will be, but it'll be soon. Yeah, it'll be soon. Okay. Thanks again, crystal blessings, and I hope you can start using your selenite and get all these wonderful benefits. Try it and let me know how it goes for you, because it's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful crystal to have in your collection. So it's one of the best. All right. I will talk to you soon, crystal blessings. Thanks again. Bye.